What's up, guys? We're gonna Bro Beats, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys what to do if you feel like your melody isn't sounding good enough, or maybe it's missing something, it's just something that's off. I'm gonna show you an exact thing you can add to it to make it sound good, or at least appear like it sounds good. So I just have this little basic melody I made just for this, just a quick beat. Obviously we want to have like a finished beat at the end, so I just went ahead and threw drums in. So here's just the chords, very simple. It's literally just this. That's it. It's just that, and I threw like a little melody in there. So this is the chords. That's pretty much it. And then I just threw a lead in because, like, you know, to be more realistic, you probably have like 3 sounds. Very simple, not a crazy melody, just something basic, right? So it's like, okay, what if I wanted to make this a little bit more interesting? Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go into the mixer, and I just have some presets for you. So we have our pads together and our leads. So here we have our pads, as you can see, and then our leads. So the number one thing you want to add, and it doesn't matter what DAW you're in, it doesn't matter if you're sampling, so if you're chopping it in here, it does not matter. At the end of the day, the thing that you're adding to your melody to make it sound better is rhythm. That is what you want to add to it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I just have some little, obviously, stock presets, right? So I'll mute the lead, right? So here are our pads, right? So of course you can look at like my EQ, and like that doesn't matter, right? But here I just found these little presets in FL Studio. So this is the 𝗖𝗛𝗣𝗘&𝗗𝗏 preset here, and then here I just picked Zapper. I thought this one sounded pretty cool on it. So you're gonna be wanting to add this rhythm to your melodies. If you listen to a lot of the music today, a lot of the melodies, they actually have their own like rhythm to them and stuff. And if you play like an instrument or something like that, you'll naturally just have that in there. But when you're clicking in notes, it's hard to add that natural rhythm in there. So you have to artificially add it sometimes. So we'll play this, and it's just gonna be a, you know, super simple thing. And to me, at least, you know, I think that sounds way better. It's way more usable, and it's just one preset. Now I put in a little EQ on there because obviously, like, you know, we don't want to, and that's fine, but you know, I guess I could just Control Z. And then you could do way more, but I just want to show you something simple you can add right now. You don't need to study, you don't need to make 10 beats to get this down. You can literally just add the preset and you're good to go. And this works every single time. Anytime you feel like a melody is off, or you're like, man, I don't really like this melody, just add the preset. That's all you got to do, and you're good to go. So we'll do this one too. I just added a chorus on the leads because it just, I don't know, it just sounds nice. And then this is the preset I chose, and we can just switch them up, but this is the preset I chose. I just thought it sounded interesting. Right, so let's say you're listening to music and you hear this melody. Some people like, how did you make that? When really, you didn't even really make it. It's just a preset on top, but this is what it would sound like originally. Very basic, right? You don't want basic, so you want to be adding this rhythm to your melodies to make them more interesting, right? And then that'll help you with bounce later. Obviously I have a little beat here I'll just play, and this is just for the outro beat, just so I have an outro beat for the video, but this is just a beat, just a little beat to it, right? So yeah. And then you don't have to add these exact presets that I'm adding, okay? And I'm gonna just actually go back and show you. So if you go to 𝗖𝗛𝗣𝗘&𝗗𝗏 right here, okay, that is how you can get to these presets. Oops, right here, and then you can just kind of click around, right? And you can just try some new ones. I'm gonna actually do a few with you, because you don't have to use a preset I chose, right? That one doesn't sound bad. And you could kind of switch it around. Maybe we could do like a 135, play around with this. Maybe we could do like right, you can play around with like the slides and stuff like that. I don't think this beat would need something like that, but just, and I'm gonna have to get this to slide. That's too fast, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that's it. That's all I really want to show you in this video. I don't want to make it a long video. Just want to have a little outro too for the beat. But yeah, and I kind of like it fast. And put it back where it was at. And then we can use our original. I think this is the progression preset here, and then the other preset here was Zapper. So that is a preset for the pads. Okay, and again, you do not need gross beat if you're using like Logic, Ableton, whatever. You don't need this. The whole point of this video, add some artificial rhythm to them, because the reason why they probably sound uninteresting or maybe they're not usable in the beat is because they don't have rhythm, right? That is the main factor. You need to have rhythm in the melody, right? So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you got something out of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.